Cats have an astonishingly accurate memory when it comes to negative experiences. Not only do these encounters momentarily upset them, causing them to run away, hide, or even react defensively, but they can also leave deep, lasting marks on their trust in people and their relationship with you. What are these bad experiences that affect them so much? Let's break them down. Loud sounds and raised voices, a deafening experience for cats. Cats possess extremely well-developed hearing abilities. They are able to perceive frequencies that are completely outside the range of human hearing. This talent, which in nature makes them agile and effective hunters, can become a source of stress in a domestic environment, especially when faced with loud or sudden noises. For a cat, something as common as the sound of a vacuum cleaner is not perceived as a simple annoying noise, but as a deafening and inescapable roar. This type of noise can be overwhelming and trigger flight or fear responses. Similarly, when voices are raised or yelled at in the home, cats don't understand that it may be human frustration or emotion. Rather, they associate those raised tones with imminent danger, even perceiving the person making them as a direct threat. The impact of these noises goes beyond the moment. According to research, cats who live in environments where loud noises are common, such as homes with frequent yelling, loud music, or noisy devices, tend to show signs of chronic stress. This stress can manifest itself in behaviors such as hiding more than usual, loss of appetite, or even aggression toward other animals or people. Teasing and inappropriate behavior. The emotional impact on cats. Teasing a cat may seem harmless to many, but the consequences can be much more significant than you might imagine. Teasing, such as pulling their tail, startling them while they are sleeping, or repeatedly picking them up against their will, can cause considerable emotional damage. Cats have an exceptionally sharp memory, especially for events that are traumatic for them. These types of interactions not only decrease the animal's trust in people, but can cause long-term problems. An extreme example is the development of feline hyperesthesia syndrome, a condition in which the cat becomes overly sensitive to touch and can overreact to even mild stimuli, especially in the back area. This is a direct response to accumulated stress and bad experiences. The controversial practice of declawing a cat is not simply a cosmetic procedure. It is an invasive surgery that involves amputating the last bone of each toe on the animal's paws. It is equivalent to a human being losing the last phalanx of each of their toes. Although some owners consider this practice as a solution to the problem of furniture scratching, studies have shown that its effects on cats are devastating. Post-surgical pain can be intense and persistent, affecting not only their mobility, but also their general behavior. Cats undergoing this procedure may develop an aversion to the litter box due to the discomfort they feel when stepping in the litter, leading them to seek out other places to relieve themselves. In addition, by losing their main defense mechanism, they are more likely to resort to biting as an instinctive reaction to situations they perceive as threatening. Declawing not only has physical consequences, but also emotional ones. It's a practice so controversial that it's been banned in numerous countries, where it's considered an inhumane and cruel act. More humane alternatives to declawing. Fortunately, there are effective solutions that don't involve subjecting your cat to such an aggressive procedure. One of the simplest is to keep your cat's nails trimmed regularly, which minimizes the damage they can cause when scratching. Another option is the use of nail guards, small coverings that are placed over the claws to prevent them from damaging surfaces. Additionally, offering cats a variety of scratching posts and surfaces designed specifically for them encourages natural behavior and provides a healthy outlet for their scratching instinct. These alternatives not only protect your furniture, but also ensure the physical and emotional well-being of your pet. The impact of rough play and misunderstood interactions. It's a common misconception that cats enjoy rough play. While play is an essential part of their development and allows them to practice skills such as stalking, pouncing, and biting, the way they interact during these moments depends largely on what they have learned from their caregivers. When humans play with their cats using hands or feet as toys, they can send mixed messages. This can lead to the cat developing the habit of biting or scratching human skin, something that may seem harmless in a kitten, but becomes a problem as they grow older. It is important to pay attention to the cat's body language during play. If they start to move their tail rapidly, flatten their ears, or dilate their pupils, These are clear signs that they are stressed or overstimulated. Ignoring these signals can lead to the cat associating moments of play with negative experiences, generating fear or distrust. Final reflection. A cat's well-being depends largely on how their caregivers understand and respect their physical and emotional needs. Loud noises, teasing, painful procedures such as declawing, and poorly managed play are all factors that can have a significant impact on their quality of life. By opting for more humane alternatives and considering the signals that the cat gives us, we can strengthen our bond with them and ensure them a full and happy life. The importance of territory for cats. Their world marked by scent. Cats are territorial animals by nature. They have scent glands on their cheeks, paws and other parts of their body that they use to mark their territory with their personal scent. When a cat rubs its head or paws against an object, it is not only showing affection, but also leaving a clear message: this is mine. This scent marker is crucial for their peace of mind, as it helps them feel safe and in control of their environment. When these markers are altered or removed, such as by excessively cleaning areas where they have left their scent or moving their belongings, cats can experience stress and disorientation. For them, objects such as beds, toys, or litter boxes are not simply things. They are essential parts of their everyday universe. Studies have shown that cats who have constant, undisturbed access to their claimed areas tend to display greater confidence and lower levels of anxiety. Providing them with a dedicated cat tree or shelves where they can climb and observe their surroundings from a high position is a great way to help them assert their territory. These elevated points not only give them a sense of security, but also the ability to oversee their domain from a strategic perspective. The impact of sleep disruption on cats are not naturally lazy. Their need to sleep for up to 16 hours a day is deeply rooted in their biology. This extended rest time is an evolutionary strategy designed to conserve energy for hunting, even if their most common prey these days is a feathered toy. When a cat's sleep is frequently interrupted, the consequences can go beyond a simple bad mood. The stress of not getting adequate rest can negatively impact their physical and emotional health. During sleep, cats don't just rest, they also dream. The gentle movements of their paws, small muscle spasms and sounds they make while sleeping are all signs that they are exploring a dream world, possibly chasing mice or roaming imaginary landscapes. Additionally, cats are crepuscular animals, meaning they are most active at dawn and dusk, reflecting the hunting patterns of their wild ancestors. Allowing them to sleep during the day in a quiet, uninterrupted place respects their natural habits and promotes their overall well-being. Pranks and costumes. The stress behind human fun. The internet is full of videos showing cats reacting to cucumbers or being dressed in tiny costumes. While these situations may seem funny to humans, for cats, they represent deeply stressful experiences. The popular cucumber prank, for example, is based on a cat's reaction to unexpectedly finding an object behind it. To the feline, this object may seem like a threat, such as a snake. The fear they experience is real and can have long-lasting consequences. Research has shown that these types of scares can generate chronic anxiety in cats, leading them to perceive their home, their safe space, as a potentially hostile place. Similarly, while dressing a cat in tiny costumes may seem adorable, these garments restrict their natural movement, making them feel trapped. This feeling of restriction generates a high level of stress, as cats rely on their ability to move freely as part of their survival instinct. The need for time and patience in new interactions. When something new is introduced into a cat's environment, whether it's a person, another pet, or even an unfamiliar object, their initial reaction is often one of cautious curiosity. However, this curiosity doesn't mean they're ready to interact right away. Cats need time to observe and analyze whether or not the novelty represents a threat. Forcing interactions, such as pushing a cat to meet a new pet or person before they're ready, can create significant stress. Cats rely more on smell than sight for recognition and trust, so gradual scent sharing is a key strategy for introducing something new. Using blankets, toys, or clothing that carry the scent of the new pet or person allows the cat to become familiar with that scent without the pressure of a face-to-face encounter. Ignoring this need for gradual adaptation can lead to a phenomenon known as fear aggression. In this case, the cat feels so threatened and cornered that it resorts to aggression as a defense mechanism. They don't do this out of malice or because they are misbehaving, but because they perceive the situation as an imminent threat that puts their safety at risk. Reflection. Respecting the world of cats. Understanding and respecting the unique world of cats, from their need for scent-marked territory to their sleeping habits and social interaction patterns, is essential to ensuring their well-being. What may seem like a harmless game or joke to us can have profound consequences on their emotional state. Providing them with an environment where they feel safe, respecting their adaptation times, and avoiding imposing stressful situations on them are fundamental steps to building a strong and positive relationship with them. By doing so, we not only improve their quality of life but also our connection with these extraordinary animals.